Oh, hello, hello. Oh my god. Oh! He can just do that? Sorry, I don't have Twitch pulled up on my browser or anything, so I can't really see much of anything. Oh. Okay, well, that's kind of bad. I was hoping not to get chased really at all, but I thought that they were not gonna get saved. Oh, it's my first game on. I haven't played in like 3 days. I've just kind of been chilling. I'm gonna pull up my screen now, just so I can see everything in case. Not gonna be a long stream, but I just did want to, since I didn't yesterday. I meant to yesterday, but things got a little bit too late, so I just didn't. But today I can. Let's see. All right, cool. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm moving my chair around. Trying to get back into position because I had to move it all the way to my desk. So anything you hear is some stuff from that. I just have to hope that... Okay, they are. I kind of feel like my crutch here, yeah, is getting drama back, which I can't. So I'm gonna go try to find Sable. I think she might be... She is on here? Oh, weird. Okay. So, the Kate in this game just messaged me mad. I'm okay with dying with here. Always dying. The Kate messaged me. They are angry. But the problem is, I tried to pick them up earlier. Oh my god. I thought I went through it the first time. So I just didn't want to go through it the second time. But they got slugged. I went over to go pick them up, and they just didn't let me. I don't know why, but they're angry at me now apparently. Whatever though. Oh, I did not mean to miss that. Oops. I don't really... I don't want to, like, play for Hatch. Maybe I die for Sable? I'm gonna go take Michael on a chase. I'm just gonna see how long I can last. Not coming for me. I'm just gonna go into this gen then. I mean, if I'm not getting chased, then I'm going to try to get all the gens done, you know? I'm trying to see if I can find where it's happening. Oh, I think I saw it. That's tough. Okay, let me see something. I shouldn't stay. I feel like it's kind of a death sentence to stay at the gen. So my best bet is just to kind of run. Did he teleport her there, or was that just like... I don't know. I'm just gonna play it as if he has no, and I'm not too worried about being exposed. Oh, okay. Hopefully I can get a better item? No. That's fine. It was a fun game. I wasn't streaming during all of it. But because I was in a party, I just decided, might as well stream the very end. 300K, kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know what got the Kate so mad. I mean, they were just like crawling and not even recovering. I went over, just like, I don't know, I just went over. Wait, I mean, I might have waited like 1 second just to see if they were recovering or not. They weren't, and I started healing them. They just didn't want me to. Kind of weird. Actually, no, super weird behavior. I don't know what happened there, but GG's, I had fun. Hope they're doing okay. Kind of seems like they had a bad day. Alrighty. Firebelly Billy. I like that name. Hey man, I believe, I trust. Oh. Oh dear lord, I'm out of here. I would also scream, you know? I see a big old fucking monster come up and punch the shit out of my friend. I'd be terrified. Oh my god. Oh my dear god. Didn't lose me. Did lose me? Why are they undetectable? Is that just a thing? Like, I know we have quiet mode. Do they have quiet mode? Is that new? I don't think I saw that, but I mean, you never know. Maybe. Oh my fucking god, bro. Holy shit. Why is he there silent? Dude, I fucking hate zombies. Oh my god. Brother, it is my second game on in days. Don't do that to me. Oh my god, horrifying. I'm gonna hope to pull a new toolbox or something. At least get my exposed roll out the way. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Big streamer this game. I think, what is that? 2 out of my 3 have been streamed. That's... okay. Add a little bit more speed, maybe? Uh-oh. That's okay. I'm gonna do that, hope he doesn't do a hard-ass read. I'm just gonna walk forward. That's tough. Oh, I should make this, though. That's fine, that's fine. I make this. I'll play this. Yeah. I'll even put this here, just in case. Ooh, that's tough. No! I thought I could squeeze in. Okay, I think I did fine there. Looking at them. Didn't look around to see them. That's super good. Yeah, I'd say this. Definitely the right move to finish that. I don't mind hanging for a bit. I feel like let's head over here a little bit. You know, at least so we have something. You know, because he's chasing around main. If he decided to break off and come for us, we're out in the open there. At least here we have all of this to work with. I think I take this. I think I take that syringe. Oh, and a new toolbox. You know, beautiful. I'll take it. It's basically the exact same one I brought. It's amazing. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding. They're always there. I'm trying to think, what could I work on? I could work on like that one up there. Oh, I have to go in for this. Yeah, this is me and me alone. I do make it, even if he's like fake, or if he's failing skill checks, I should still make it no matter what. I think we should go. Leon? Okay. I wanted to wait a little bit so I like not heal there in case he came right back, but it all worked out. Okay. Super glad I vaccinated, or else I'm kind of done for there. I mean, I'm still like fine. It's just I'm injured, so I can't use drama. I don't have finesse. I mean, I'm probably actually dead there. Now I think about it. I want to work on this gen, if not like a one overkeeper there. That sucks. I feel so bad for that. I feel like maybe he sees me in teleport hook or remote. I think it's called remote hook. Guess not. Should be coming from me though. Actually, that's so fine. That's 2 gens. I was gonna say, or sorry, that's a 1 gen. Is there a gen here? Mid-gen done. I think it's 1, 2. Where's 3? Yeah, work on this one. Should be one deeper here, I feel like. I haven't really looked around this map, especially this half of it, so I don't actually know where the gens are. That one's done. There might be a shack one. I know that one got done. I don't remember if there's... I think there was one there. I never got to check that zombie. That zombie came and beat my ass before I could. I might as well check Shack. I mean, I'm so down to run. Yeah. I'm gonna play this. I'm going to do this so I can pop drama before I get it taken away. Before it takes away my gen. I'm so fine with that. Party chest, nothing here. I want to walk. Yeah, because I think he's going to come here, so... I was going to say, I want to walk so I can get my dramaturgy. Oh, big swing up. Some cut inside. I don't know. I was hoping maybe they would wait for a second. I don't really know. I think I can make a full loop. Oh my... Bro, you've got to be kidding me. I actually don't know where he's going. Oh my god. I'm out free, baby! That's why I popped quiet mode, just in case of that. Holy shit. Yeah, he's got eyes on me, but it's way too late. Gens are done, bro, cha-cha? Oh! I don't know why I didn't think of that. I saw it, but I was way too late. That's on me. I thought he was just gonna go for the regular block, so I decided to block it off. Is he looking me right there? Yeah. I was gonna say, if he starts to camp me, I feel like it's... oh, sorry. Kind of a waste, but... I don't know, I mean, that saves, like... I guess, like, someone could have been there for sub. I think it's smart. That's tough. I don't know where the other gate is. I didn't look. But I see one. I mean, he doesn't even go for an... Okay, now this is going great. No, I cannot get in between that in time. That sucks. I just have to run as far... Oh, that's really bad. You say I just have to run as far as I can. If you want to heal, we can definitely come and heal. I just don't want to be next to the zombie. What can we do? Where's one gate? Where's the other one? If he turns around, I'm dead. I think I get the unhook for free, though. This is awesome. Dude, quiet mode's so clutch. I don't know if he is, but I really hope Dwight wants to, like, heal, you know, that'd be awesome. Dwight, please turn around. Dwight, please! You're so much faster than me, please! Dwight, please! I'm gonna take my chances going to this gate. One of us dies, I feel like, either way. I don't know which one he checks, though. Bro, I mean, we're both out if he just comes and heals with me. I don't know why we don't heal. I mean, we might both die, honestly. If he downs him, like, right now, he might be able to get to me in time. I don't know what I can do here. I think he's just dead, honestly. I can give him hatch. That's the best I can do. I don't know, man. That feels so weird to not just, like, heal there, you know? Oh my god, did he make it? That's so awesome if he did. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Oh, dead hard. You know what? That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I see his game plan then. I was just worried about like if I got caught out by any accident, you know? Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. I see. I think I got extra stuff. I can only imagine. That was a really fun game. Yeah, GG's to everyone involved. I liked it a lot. I was really worried at the end with the healing thing, but I think that was just a worry of trying to make sure we were both able to make it out alive, and it didn't matter. We made it. I'll probably just dump on the Kayla. And then I'm playing Lori. Dude, I haven't played Lori like at all. But now I'm playing her, I kind of have to because of the event. I'm having fun with it though, she's cool. Hello Lydia, what's up? Sorry about the late stream. I just realized I didn't stream yesterday, and I was gonna feel bad if I just kept, not doing it, so. Ah, yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. So I just thought, I've kind of been forgetting to play the anniversary. I've been forgetting to grind, so I thought I'd play a little bit. Ooh, oh, a knight. Okay. Oh wait, no. Oops. Just gonna go for M1 here? They are. Maybe this is like a movement only chainsaw bully, I mean, yeah, I kinda have to drop that. I'm going to try this. Leaving me, okay. Kinda leaves me without anything here, but that's mainly my fault. I'm fine with that. I hope you're having a good day, Lydia. You been playing any of the anniversary? I feel like I've been playing a lot less than I've been meaning to, if I'm honest. I think I'm okay to wait. Yeah, I think the first day I played a good little chunk, but then like every other day I've only been playing a few matches max. This has to come right back to me, doesn't it? No. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with only playing a few matches a day. I've been getting some crazy blood points. I mean, if you just have like, you don't even have to escape. If you just have like a pretty decent game that leads into endgame, or at least like even close, you're making 200 plus K a match. I think my last one I made 300K, or like the one before. It's kind of crazy. I think that's why anniversary is my favorite time. Whew. Honestly, how much have I've probably, I've like 9. I mean, you for sure have played less than me, but I think I played like, I'm pretty sure I've played less than 20. I'm trying to think, cause like I've played like 3 times since the anniversary's come out. I think the most I played was like the first day. I've been meaning to play Killer. That's one thing I haven't done. Uh-oh. David? I was gonna say, please come to me, David. Woo! Oh my god. Hey, Muffins! Sorry, Muffins, I did want to say, the other day, I do remember you. Oh. I do remember where you were from. I remember the game, but what confused me is I thought that you were the... Because I remember talking to you guys that day, and I thought you were the other Survivor teammate. I didn't realize that you were the... that you were watching your other two friends. So that's why I think that, like it was like a few days ago, whenever we talked about it, I was a little bit confused. And then I remember, like as soon as I ended stream, I went to look at my laptop, and you were on the list, and it showed like when you fall, and I was like, I felt so bad. I was like, how could I not remember? Like, should be fine here. Okay, I thought they were gonna rip it early. I could have made that so easily. I did remember the game, I just didn't remember the context. I sold that so bad. I was gonna go for the hide around the gen, but then I didn't think it would actually work. Oh, they read me so hard there. 3 gens left. Not bad. I think if I want to go into like full grind mode, I'm going to play like Killer only, probably off stream. Just because Killer, like, I mean, dude, Killer gets so much more BP, I feel like, especially in like big events like this. Like, if I'm making like 200k per match of Survivor, you're probably making like almost 400 as Killer. Have you played any of the anniversary? Muffins? Dude, I'm gonna think about that lemon muffin that I had. Okay. Maybe it comes from me here. No. I'm going to... Oh, have you played any games of the anniversary event? Why do I not have... I haven't collected a single one of these. Uh-oh. Please get confused. Okay, I got confused. Okay, they are no longer confused. Yeah, no, I haven't either. I guess I could. Like, the blood points don't really change, now I think about it. I don't know, I feel like if you queue up for anniversary, it's like, I feel like it's more likely that everyone just brings the anniversary offering, so. Dude, I was a little bit worried that they were going to be on the other side. I think that's going to be in false. No! I'm so dead. Actually, am I? No. Dude, I can't block it. I have to block it as I'm coming up. Uh-oh. You know what? I can't focus on two things at the same time, okay? Like, it's block window or it's win mind game. I can't do anything. Ooh. I didn't realize it was that long for Killer. Yeah, I'm probably good then. I don't know. I've been really enjoying playing a Survivor, honestly. Oh, you guys weren't here for it? It was my first game. I just played, like, it was the start of the stream. I started stream, I think, like, 80% into a match already. So you guys couldn't see what happened before. But I had this Kate teammate, went down. They might have been hooked once, but they were just slugging across the map. And... well, okay, ow. I went... kind of rude. You know, kind of interrupting my thought process with just a lot of pain there. I don't know what that was about. But I went to go pick them up, because they're just, like, crawling. They're barely recovered at all. So I'm like, okay, what are we doing? I think I kicked this for fun. Yeah. Just for funsies. And I stand by them for like 1 second, okay? Like I'm not like just standing over them watching them being a bad teammate, but I'm like, okay, they haven't recovered at all. I you should heal me, yeah. But yeah, they're just sitting on the ground, like recovered. I think like maybe like there, like that much, like to the B, to the E, or maybe to the I at most. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. You've just kind of been slugged for like over a minute now, almost two. You haven't recovered at all. So I wanted to see, they stopped moving. I wanted to see if they were recovering at all. And I think that might have offended them because the second I did that, I started to recover. It took like 1 second, okay? It was barely, I didn't even realize I had a med kit this whole time. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go leave. But they immediately started moving, so I couldn't heal them. They denied it. Then they didn't let anybody, like they didn't let me. They let the other people heal them. I guess they got mad at me. Didn't let me heal them, and then they died. I don't know if they threw or what, but they messaged me on PlayStation. It was right after I started stream, and I don't know where anything is. Just said gross, and I got so confused. Because, like, they weren't in stream or anything, and the game was going on before. And I haven't replied to him. I probably will after stream. Just because, I don't know, maybe I'm bored. Maybe I want to see what's up. What? Am I stupid? Maybe they've been working on that one. I'm going to... Yeah, I'll play this, why not? But yeah, I was just so confused, because I didn't really do anything. You know, they were crawling for like a minute and a half. Uh-oh. Damn it. Okay, I'm dead. I didn't realize how slow the chainsaw was there. But yeah, I tried to recover. I tried to heal them. They didn't want me to, and then they messaged me a little angry. I don't know what the salt was from, but you know, I can only imagine they were. I mean, it's kind of late. They're probably having a bad day of DBD. But it's whatever. I don't mind. I've been having a pretty good day. I've been having a pretty good day. I don't know why I was like. I don't know. I was like maybe. What's the word? I guess like maybe slurring a little bit on my word. I'm trying to think. What is it? Lisp? I guess I have like I think I have like a little lisp. Yeah, I don't know. I like you know what I think it was? I think it was like the charge up was slower. Like they were fast. It was just the charge up was slower than I thought it'd be. So I thought that by the time I went in, they were already going to be like on the way and too far gone to pivot back into me. Then I did it. And they weren't even moving yet, so I just gotta trap myself in a corner. My goal for the anniversary is I've been trying to P6 everyone. I had a few people P6, but I thought P9ing, like if I just went, oh, people I like P9, then started working on everyone else. I don't know. Like the charm badges are cool, but I think the bloody cosmetic for everyone is cooler. Like obviously top priority is P3 every character, but ignore this one. But I think after that, I'm just gonna P6 everyone, because I mean, I think having a bloody cosmetic on everyone's cool. Plus, it's like the only thing you can have for Quentin and Freddy. I don't know if they're ever gonna make more. I hope they do. I don't know what they could do. Maybe like, oh, I was talking to my friend about it like a month ago. Dude, if they were to make a Quentin skin, I think they should, like, if they had to make an original one, because I don't know if there's anything they can pull from the movie, dude, they should give him like an Ebenezer Scrooge, like a really old pajama fit, you know, like the long, like I don't even know what they're called. Like think of just like the pajama dress thing or whatever, and like the big old hat. I think that'd be so fun. I mean, it have to be linked, obviously, but I think that'd be such like a fun little cute outfit for Quentin. I mean, if it makes sense too, because you know, Quentin and just like Nightmare on Elm Street is so dependent on like the sleeping. So I think you give him some pajamas. I think that's fire. Ooh, who is? Oh, oh, it's a Rize too. Actually, now I think about it, I haven't played against a Springtrap today. Which it's only been like 5 games, but feel like that's like the longest streak I've had in a minute. Are they here? Oh my god, they are here. I can't avoid that. Oh, I can. Ooh, that's a long tentacle. I could have dropped it and been fine. I got a little greedy. Yeah, I'm down to play this. This might be risky. I'm gonna do something here. It worked out. We're fine. Worked out a whole lot better than I thought it would. I think I stay here. Ooh. I don't love working on a gen right next to the one because I think I've been 3-genning myself a lot. Thank you. I don't know. Do you guys have a problem with that at all? Because I feel like I've been 3-genning myself a lot at Survivor recently. I think it's a mix of me being lazy and me just wanting to work on gens. I think that's mainly like off stream though. I do love streaming. I love looping whenever I stream. I try to do a good mix of everything. I just try to be a good teammate every game. Like I'm not gonna be the greatest at taking hits all the time. And it's like if I see that there's someone, oh, good game. I don't know what happened. You've done what a few times, Muffins? I feel like I've said a few things, and I've kind of confused myself now. Yeah, big DC time today. I don't really know why. Oh yeah. I think I did it against a Michael. I made out with Hatch though. I've just been running this build. Mainly these 3 perks because I like them. And I love light-footed, so I put it on for today. I think it does help. Light-footed's helped me a lot actually, especially against Knight. I think light-footed in like a jungle gym or something where there's limited vision on the loop, I think it goes crazy against Knight. Ooh, I actually haven't, I don't even remember. Oh, dude, I got some history with this, dude. I'm buying it. I think there's a glitch right now. Oh, yeah, you can see it right there. Under the name of the skin, it says it's for Astri. And I think the icon doesn't get changed to Bear March as Astri. I don't really know why. I do like their perks. Let me think. Obviously, Built to Last, banger. Used to get me killed a lot because until I started streaming, I actually didn't realize that fast hopping into a locker made a noise. I didn't know that. I found it out on stream. I went into custom with like Primetime and Zero, a few of my viewers, and I found out that way. And it was a little bit embarrassing to realize that I've been doing that this whole time. And I remember there's this one Dredge game like a year or 2 ago at this point, way before I even like started streaming, where I brought Built to Last and I would fast vault into the locker every time, and I got killed every single time, and I was like, what the hell? What's happening? How do you know? And every time I got caught because I fast vaulted into a locker, I was so confused. I was like, how is this happening? How do they know I'm here? Dude, it's just embarrassing. I didn't know. Like, why would it do that? Like, obviously it makes sense now you think about it, but it's like, man, I was lied to. I lied to myself that entire time. Trying to think, there's been a lot of embarrassing DVD stuff I didn't know. One thing which, I mean, if I want to be like really good at DVD, I should learn, but I just don't know, is clock callouts. I do not know the numbers. Like, I know, like, you know, there's like, oh, I'm so sorry. That wasn't me, though. I know there's like, 1 to 12 or whatever. Like, I know how the sections work. I just don't know them. Somehow worked out. Really? Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's a hit. Uh-oh. In fact, I kind of feel like that is a miss. Uh-oh. Do I drop this? I think I just run. I think I try to get as far... Oh. I did not know that was the item they had on. Yeah, I think I just try to take as far away from basement as I can. If they want to put me in there, they put me in there. Yeah. 2 ghouls in a row. I'm gonna say it's DVD giving me the match I missed out on that. I'll be honest, I kind of feel like, I don't want to sound too controversial, guys. I guess we're on the same ping, so things should look the same for us. I kind of feel like, I'm crouching, I've already vaulted, I'm like at 90% behind a wall, and that 10% can't really be seen from the ghoul's angle. I feel like maybe I don't get hit there. But I'm okay with getting hit. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's better. Does it have a charge up now? I just know that it no longer... Uh-oh. I trust you. I believe wholeheartedly. I know now there isn't... At least I don't think there's the glitch where you just get hooked instead of the person. Actually, both of you get hooked. Dude, that was... I don't know. There's some glitches where I just don't know how they're in the game. Where did I put it? Where's my poor thing? Oh no. Oh, right there. I think honestly, if I had to guess when it got changed, it was probably with 2v8 stuff. Because I don't... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it worked on basement hooks or not. Yeah, I think the hold is what really fixed it. I feel like 2v8 has a similar thing, and especially after they swapped it, like, oh no. Wait, what? Oh no. Okay, things are... Oh, brother. I do not remember things getting that bad. Yeah, if I had to guess, like, I know they swapped 2v8 from stomping on the ground to then pick up and kind of do that. But I think, I think that might have been like a test run for a potential fix. I think it 100% got fixed. Like, they obviously they knew what the problem was. I'm just kind of shocked that like it happened in the first place. I'm shocked they didn't fix it, because like it wasn't like an unknown problem, Maybe they just don't see me. Like people knew, Ooh, no Shaq palette. Like, it was a very well-known issue. I don't think it ever happened to me, but... If you swing, you can knock. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. I'm kind of done. Maybe I should have vaulted that. Dude, I don't know if I'm tripping. I'm not like... I don't care because I was gonna get killed anyways. But I feel like they keep looking like, let's say, like I got hit here, they keep looking like here. Like they're kind of like, it looks like they're hitting me a little bit to the left. I'm dead both times anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it's just like a little visual thing I keep seeing. Like it doesn't do anything. It's just like confusing me. But yeah, I think that was such a crazy thing. Because it's like, it wasn't even, I think the two big problems is, it's not like, oh, you trade who gets hooked. Because like, it was like, they pick up, they can just spam it. If you flashlight save them, you get hooked, they keep carrying them. I think the worst part is like sometimes you could get glitched, I think. Because you wouldn't just get like hooked on here like you normally would. Like, normally you get hooked like this way. Oh, sorry. You would get hooked like whichever way you're facing. So you could get hooked like here. And I think it was unsavable. I'm not 100% sure if it was unsavable, but there's a chance. I think I go in for that. I don't want to let him snowball again. Because oh, prime time, welcome in. Yeah, oh. I was not paying that much attention. You know what? I'm gonna check this out, check this out. I live or die by this. It worked! Easiest fake of my life. Uh-oh. I'm gonna try to win this. They don't have BAM, right? It was their add-on. Oh, they have BAM. I think I'm dead, if I'm honest. I spin though. Okay. No, don't shake your head, no. No. Okay. So, I might have died 2 times to BAM, but I have an excuse. It was for scientific purposes. You know? I just had to figure out if it was the add-on or if it was the perk. And I think that's fine. You know what I have been doing a lot though? I've been dying for my team a lot. When it's just like me and one person left. I don't know, I've been feeling like the playing for hatch type of game, like if it's unsavable, like 3 gens. Oh. No, I think if it's like a 3 gen thing, 2 people left, we're both on death hook. I don't like playing for hatch that much. Like especially now, it's like, I'll die, lose out on like 20k, go to the next match. Yeah, I am. You got me. I'm like a revolutionary. Streamer who will die for the team. What do you mean LQG? Bro, that's W. That's gigantic W. That's like the biggest dub ever. I couldn't think of a bigger one, in fact. Is this about... Okay, what did I lie about? I've had this big old water bottle next to me this whole time. I haven't even taken a drink. Oh, I've been drinking energy drinks again. I like gamer subs. I don't know if you guys drink energy drinks in general, but I drink gamer subs because it doesn't have a crash, and it's actually pretty cheap. Where, like, if you compare it to any other energy drink brand, like, tastes really good. Support people I like good content creators I like, and cheap. So I've been using that, but I haven't touched it since like January. So I decided yesterday and today I'd have some, but I made a big mistake. I drank, so it's like, okay, 1 scoop, you do 1 scoop for 8 ounces, that's 100 milligrams. I think like normal energy drinks have 200 milligrams. Okay. Okay, hold on. I can explain. So, here's what happened. I didn't stream the next day. You were sick? Are you better? I hope you're better. I've been a little bit sick. I didn't miss any streams because I was sick. What happened is the next day, dude, this is gonna sound so stupid and irresponsible. The next day I stayed up and I fell asleep at like I think I played with my friend for a little bit at like 12, got off the game, went to go watch YouTube, laid in bed, fell asleep at like 1 p.m., woke up at 10 p.m. and I was like, oh shit. And then dude, I got cooked. Then the next day I streamed, so it was like I've been streaming every other day. So I have been streaming. I missed the last one was pretty short because it was time. It was more of like a time thing. And I was like, I want to play, but I don't want to like burn myself out by playing for hours and hours and not enjoying it. And then I like stopped streaming because like I didn't stop. I took like a little like almost a week from break from streaming, and part of it was like a little bit burnt out of DBD, a little bit burnt out of like having super long streams sometimes. But I've been like, I don't know, I've been enjoying it. I had a shorter stream yesterday. Like as soon as I wasn't feeling it as much, I was like, okay, I'll give it like 2 more games, and I enjoyed those games. Oh, my first spring trap in a while. It has not been 4 days. It has been 1 day. Has it? Does it count? Oh my god, that's a crazy setup. I don't know if it counts as 1 day. But I've been streaming, like, I streamed 2 days ago, technically. So I didn't stream yesterday, but I did the day before. And then from that stream, I didn't stream the day the yesterday before that stream, but I streamed the day before. Uh-oh. Ah. I am glad you're feeling better, though, Prime Time. Ooh, I almost missed that. Okay, that makes sense. It has been a minute. I was a little bit worried. I was like, no, Prime Time, where are you? But it was only like an hour stream. That does make sense, Muffins. I don't know how much it is for you, but like I feel like most energy drinks, at least around that I know of, are between like $3 and $5. Uh-oh. I'm so down to loop a spring trap at Shack. It's like my favorite thing ever. But like, gamer subs. They are... Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh, that is rough timing. Dude, the timing's just been off, but, you know, it's gonna be better. Like, timing's off today, too. I streamed pretty late. Like, what? It is 9:27. I started, like, what, 8:30, I think I started? But, I think I'm gonna stream for a bit today. I don't know. Today, I've been doing a lot of reading. I haven't been doing too much, like, watching stuff. I'm watching a lot of YouTube. These are right there. Not chasing me, though. Other person got unhooked. I might as well finish this in the meantime. But yeah, so energy drink-wise, gamer subs is like, it's like a powder. You know, you just scoop powder in, like protein powder or like a Kool-Aid packets, whatever, stuff like that. It's really not that hard. You just shake it. Actually, it's pretty, like, it disintegrates pretty nicely. I guess disintegrates like the best. Dissolve? I don't know. And I think it's really nice because most water bottles are already like, I think they're like 16.7 ounces. They're like they're basically dead on. So it's basically just, if you have a water bottle, you just put 2 scoops in there and it's the same amount as a normal energy drink. But like I did my math on it and that's the reason why I like only buy those now. Because I used to drink this energy drink. I've had like Red Bull, Monster in the past. Dude, oh my god. Okay, my name is Kyle. You know, I'm QG, but you know the Kai on there comes from Kyle. My name, you know, nickname Kai. I like the nickname. But my you know, my real full name, it's Kyle. Okay? And when I first started drinking energy drinks, I was at the mall and like the option that my friends at the time were like, oh, this is good, I like this one, was Monster, specifically the white Monster. And Jesus. Oh! And so that's what I started drinking. No. It's kind of like 50-50. It's really up to people if they want to call me Kai. Because I like my name. I like Kai. I like Kyle. I like it all. You know, I don't mind. That somehow worked. I'm fine here. But yeah. So, so I get into energy drinks, specifically Monsters at the mall, the white Monster. And if you guys know anything about like, this is like this is like mid 2010s, it's mid to late 2010s. If you guys know anything about like memes at the time, one of the biggest one is like Mountain Dew Monster drinking kids named Kyle punching holes into their wall. And there's also like that one Vine where it's like, where it's like, what the fuck, Kyle? You want to fucking step up? You want like that one? You know what I'm talking about? Dude, it's so crazy mentioning Vine because it's just like, it feels like a relic, bro. But yeah, you know, Already my name is Kyle. It's like being named like Karen or some shit modern day. Like you're gonna get the jokes. And then I was also drinking Monster sometimes. Dude, worst time ever. But you know, like energy drinks are like $3 to $5, and gamer stuff. Sorry, that was all just to talk about how I drink Monster as a kid named Kyle. Don't drink Mountain Dew, like never have. The only Mountain Dew I really ever have is Baja Blast, but that's because that's a banger. It reminded you? A military delicacy. Must mean I got some good taste. I need to watch the door panel. Oh! I heard it too late. Oh my god, the Bucks did waive Damian Lillard. I saw that. I saw Giannis was not happy. Dude, some stuff has happened today, huh? You know, they got Miles Turner. There's been a lot of NBA stuff happening. Also, NFL stuff happening today. Dolphins, my Dolphins, unretired Darren Waller. They also traded away Jalen Ramsey and Jonnu Smith for Minkah Fitzpatrick. Kind of crazy. You're a Steelers fan. We had a trade today, you and me. Prime time. But yeah. Damn, that is crazy. Sorry, I keep getting distracted, Muffins, but what I was talking about the energy drink thing is I checked the prices, you know. GamerSupps, they have their thing, 100 servings is 1 scoop, so think of it as 50 drinks for like the normal 200 milligrams that energy drinks are. So 50 drinks for $40, that's like, I think it's like, what is that number? I think that's like, I don't want to, I don't know if it, like, I know it'd be like 1.25, I guess, drinks per dollar. Oh yeah, 1.25 drinks per dollar. That's it. I was trying to remember like which way it would go and how to make it sound right. Compared to like for 50 drinks of like any other energy drink, it's like, you know, gonna be like $200. So like I looked at that and I was like, okay, well you can order free samples, see what you like. And I was like, you know what? I think I've made my choice. I become a GamerSupps person. Like it was that or G Fuel, honestly. And I know G Fuel has been around longer, has all this stuff. I just like, I don't know. I don't really care for G Fuel. Like I think of G Fuel, I think of like the Kyle Monster thing. I'm like, I'm okay. I don't want to be going around like I drink G Fuel. My name's Kyle. It's like that feels like the next step in the fucking like the evolution for the Kyle Monster drink. My hand was off the controller. You saw how close I was to missing that. Do we think they have Noed? No way, right? I'm gonna risk it all. I was gonna say, no way you chucked that. Check this out. Oh! Do you have Noed, mister? You cannot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I make that. Uh-oh! Oh no! Okay, that's so fun. That's so fun. Yeah. I just like, I don't know. I did some math and I was like, this tastes good. It doesn't like, you don't crash, which I love about it, because I think it has 0 sugar. And it has like, Zootropics or something. I forgot what the name of it is. But like, it has some like good stuff for keeping focus. And it actually helps with like headaches and stuff. I'll sometimes drink a little bit if I have like a headache, and it helps. So I'm like, hell yeah. I need to go track her down. Perfect. But yeah, all of that was, okay, that's crazy. I talk about all the time about how I kind of branch off like crazy. Oh my god. What? Dude, you got some crazy storylines going on. But like I mentioned it before, and I feel like I talk about it a lot. I have this really bad habit of branching off conversations. This all started just because I was going to talk about what, like, me drinking energy drink the other day, and it all talked about all of this other stuff. But ooh, that's not good. I don't know what that other gate's at, but I think Mr. Springtrap's gonna come here. I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna try to get rid of my thing. Oh, fun fact, Dracula bat form, I saw a TikTok about it today. This blue stuff, you can just straight up see it. Like, you know how bat form's not supposed to see it? That's just like not a thing. You can just see the blue thing. You can't see the spirit. Uh-oh. But you can. When did 2 people die? I'll take the thing. Dude, okay. That sucks just because you get locked in place. What is Yamchunli doing? Unfortunate. I'm dead. I was hoping to buy her time for the gate. Oh, that's actually so stupid of me. I played that super bad going down there. I should have gone straight to Shack. I'm gonna look away. I'm just gonna do that, you know? Did I sell that game? I think I sold. I'm not gonna lie. I did get a few gens done. I think I did. I was a good gen jockey. I was a good worker. I might have killed her. I didn't see her on there. I was looking at the HUD. I wasn't really paying attention, but I was like, okay, she's not working on one, so I'm fine to go over. Oops. Okay, but yeah, what I was gonna say is the other day, I'm like, okay, I have a Taco Bell free reward. By the way, I'm gonna talk about it after, so I don't keep getting distracted. I have my grievances. I have a problem with the Taco Bell rewards. They changed it, and I hate it now. Dude, D&D is so interesting. Super fun. But I go to Taco Bell, I'm like, okay, I have a free taco, so I'm gonna get a free taco, I'm gonna buy another taco, just a regular, and I'm gonna get the nacho fries, because I love the nacho fries. But before that, I'm like, okay, I have this fire drink. I think it's like a blue raspberry with like hints of milk energy drink. That was like the flavor. Super fire, tastes super good. I poured 3 scoops, okay? So it's like the safe limit, what they tell you, is 400 milligrams per day. You don't want to go over. This is 300, so it's safe. And you know, I've drinking a lot more than that before. You get used to it. It's really just for safety. Don't drink more than like 2 drinks, I guess. But I drink it on an empty stomach, which is the problem. So what? Lorem ipsum dolor sit omit? What? Consecutor? Adibissing elite edit. I'm sure I pronounced that perfectly. No, I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure I butchered it, like every single word. So my fault. But yeah, I drank all of this energy drink on an empty stomach. Ooh, that's Foxy, ain't it? Dum dum da dum. That, I feel like that's a hint. We're gonna get our Foxy skin, I believe. But yeah, I drink this energy drink on an empty stomach, and I drive to Taco Bell. But like even before I drive, I realize how bad of a mistake it was, because like on an empty stomach, dude, that shit hits you so much harder. I am just like amped up to the max on energy. I'm like a little kid who just got like I'm a little kid who got into the cookie bowl, okay? Super fortunate I have my loadout, or else I'm cooked. Unfortunate. That's on me. In my mind, I could have known that he was doing that. Oh. Oh, is he rushing that? Okay. I'll take it. Okay. But yeah, should still be coming. You've got to be kidding me. No way. Wait. Isn't that a big name? I definitely feel like I've seen that name. I swear, isn't that like the... Am I tripping, or is that like the best... Not... Is he best... I don't know if Best Wesker, but I feel like... You know, I feel like I got scammed there. I wanted to stay in that game. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. It's been like... It's been a fat minute. It's been over a month. I just don't know how much. It's been like... I think it's been like a month, almost and a half. Dude, that sucks. Am I tripping, or is that... Yeah, I do know them. I think, I mean, by the fact they're P100 Wesker, I can only imagine that is them. Damn, I don't know why I got kicked out. My internet hates me, bro. Could have been generational. No, that would have been a fun game, though. I'm gonna quickly check if they are live. I don't know if they are. Doesn't seem like it. Are they are playing Wesker a bit. I'm not gonna like go through the stream to see if they have a P100 Wesker. I'm just gonna assume that was the actual I don't know how to say their name. Is it Chroms? Chroms? Crumbs? I'm not too sure. That sucks though. I don't think they'd ever see it, but if they do, you know, my internet lagged me out. My fault, brother. I wanted to play that game so bad. Dude, I love going against Weskers too. Yeah, W Mass, W Loyalty, W Prime Time. Darn. Dude, okay, you know what sucks? It sucks whenever I'm gonna have to start going through my videos and editing them. Because, like, I need to. I think I'm gonna start, like, I'm gonna start by, like, uploading more recent stuff. Like, actually recording and uploading more recent stuff before I tackle big stuff like the 2 hardcore survivors. But, like, dude, I'm on stream, I think this is 57 or 58. No, this is 59. I'm on minimum 59 streams, not including, like, 0.5s and stuff, where it's, like, maybe, like, a 0.5, like, a 0.5 is, like, okay, let's say, like, tomorrow I stream, because I feel like I haven't really explained the whole number thing. I have on one of my recent VODs I uploaded, I did explain it in the description, because I thought, you know, I just like to put random stuff in the description. If you ever do check out the VODs channel, it's gonna be like a random stuff.
That's just for you.
So it's gonna be one of 2 things. It's just gonna be me saying originally streamed. No matter what, I always put originally streamed on this date. Ooh. Just because I think it's like a good organizational thing. And I want to have like... It's a really bad check spot to hold. It's not even a check spot. Okay. But yeah, on some descriptions it'll just like say what day it is that I streamed. I'm just gonna take it. It'll say what day I streamed and really just kind of an overview of the stream. Like, oh, QG does this, blah blah blah. But some of them will just have like random shit. Like if it's like just if it's just a random tidbit about me, or I just start typing some random stuff. Oh damn! I thought they were just gonna walk it down and check it. That's on me. I mean, it's not like a horrible palette with the robo. But yeah, like in one of the more recent ones, I explained it a little bit. Yeah. Whoops. The number thing. The number thing and the original stream down, if you go to the... There's 3 things I could explain. If you go to the VODs channel, if you look at the description, it'll say the date. It'll go originally streamed on, let's say, June 25th, 2025. That's just so in case they're uploaded out of order, which they are sometimes, because I also don't upload them on the day that I stream them. It's just for, like, a timeline's sake. It's for timeline, it's for ease of comprehension. And... So it's for ease of comprehension, really. And that's the same thing with the numbers. And what's up, Noah? That is a crazy message to come in with. But yeah, I do the number thing so that it's also another ease of comprehension thing. It's just so you can tell, like, for me as well, see what stream comes in what order. And it's just kind of like a nice little, like, formatting thing. I don't know, it's like a little, like, I don't want to say a quirk, because that sounds a little cringe if I'm honest. But it's like a nice little thing that I just do, just for funsies. Where did my toolbox go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should make this fine. I'm not even gonna look. I'm glad I looked. Okay. Do I even remove this? I think I do now. Yeah. It slows him down a little bit. Uh-oh. For sure, for sure. I was gonna say, they come back. Whoa, that is creepy. I don't like that, Springtrap. Is this a real pallet here? It is. I'm just gonna risk it. Yeah, take that wide. I'm not looking as much behind me just because I'm going based off of audio. You can have that. I do not mind. That scares me a little bit whenever he laughs. I don't know, like, what makes him laugh so much. What makes you a giddy boy, William? Oh, I forgot that doesn't unblock yet. I don't even know if that does unblock when I'm in chase. Dude, I'm choking that so bad. Oh, I wanted to go into quiet mode. Come back. Oh wait, he can hear me. I forgot about that. He can hear me. I actually don't want to die that way. I only know because I've seen people play Springtrap. If you, like, stand right there, they hear you. I'm just gonna say it. Kind of W loops for me. Oh yeah, but yeah, the number thing, the date thing is just for, you know, comprehension. But I did want to say something, which I don't know, like, it might actually be a little bit bad if someone sees it. It's also just, like, a little thing I've done for fun. If you go to the VOD channel, you'll see every video. It's obviously numbered, but unlike here, like, here it's just the number of what stream it is. But on the YouTube, oh hell yeah, you'll see. Sorry, give me a sec. Sorry, I'm back. You'll see that it says file underscore and then the number. That's really just because I think that looks kind of fun, looks kind of neat. But I feel like if I saw that, I would be like, that seems a little bit weird. Maybe I don't want to watch that video. But it's just a stream VOD. But yeah, whenever I have to go back and, whenever I have to go back and actually, like, edit down everything, it's gonna be so annoying. I don't think we've done main yet. That's really just, like, my little spiel on that stuff. But yeah. What else? I don't know, is there anything you guys want to talk about? Anything you guys are interested in? I'm completely lost on where any gen is, if I'm honest. We might be 3 gen in a little area. But I'm okay to be lost for a bit because we're 3 hooks at this point and 1 gen left. We're in an amazing situation. I do not mind at all. Oh, found it. Yeah, I don't know. Just like little things I do like that, because I want to keep a form of consistency. Dude, he's going for them trick shots. Just say, I don't know where you are, but I'm not worried about it because I just listen. That's the main reason I'm not looking back whenever I'm looping this Springtrap or just any in general. If it's something where, like, if I know the layout of the tile, it's like Nemesis, but it's a lot easier for me on Springtrap. I don't know why. Maybe I actually don't know. Maybe it's because the footsteps are louder. Please don't expose me. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I was gonna say, I think he just runs into that, if I'm honest. That's good, doesn't break it. Yeah, he goes for, like, nice shots. But I can kind of abuse that a little bit, because like, off rip, I know what his behavior is. I don't want to say I was in such a long chase, But I was in a long enough chase where I can kind of learn his behaviors and how he uses his power. So, kind of got like I kind of got the download on Mr. William and Mr. Afton. I'll be honest, here's my prediction. I think, unless he has Noed, I think we escape with 5 hooks. And I think it's Meg. I think Meg gets hooked next. Maybe. Uh-oh. Maybe it's me. Please don't expose me. Oh! I'm just gonna go back. Doesn't have, I mean, even if they did have pop, they don't use it there. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy looking Springtrap, and I think it's just like the feet are so loud type of thing, to where I don't actually have to... I want this, I want it so bad, thank you. I'll be honest, if that went on for like 5 more seconds, I'm giving it to him. But they gave me the opportunity to make that in. Okay, see where they are. I'm gonna check something. I want to check for... Do I want to check for Haywire? I do. Do you have Haywire? I think? I actually don't know. Do they? No. Dude, I perfectly 99 that. Look at that! You ain't never seen a 99 like that. That's crazy. I do have... Oh, that's Kindred on them. They're unhooking. I'm gonna try to roll for a flashlight. That's not what I want. What can this even tell me? Hello? I mean, he chases me here, but... I feel like I can dodge an axe. Make him pull up. Okay. I think I can win this. Oh, welcome back, welcome back. Wait, I just leave this way. Dude. They call me the Clutch King. Yeah, welcome back. I think Primetime is feeding his dogs right now. Oh, I'll leave my map for Mr. Springtrap. I don't mind. Don't worry, you didn't really miss much. I did go on a really good chase with the Springtrap. Yes, sir. Certified livers, baby. What do livers even do? I was gonna say, I think... No, that might be kidney. What do livers do? Are livers the one that filter? I thought... No, kidneys are like the blood filter, right? Organ? Hold on, I have a laptop right next to me. Let me educate myself before I just start saying dumb stuff. Prediction, livers do something with like, maybe like pushing stuff. Oh, they do? What do livers do? I know you don't need both. No, that's kidneys. Filtering toxins from the blood, producing bile, storing substances like vitamins and glycogen. Oh! Food digestion, blood clotting, maintaining overall metabolic balance. Okay. Hey, this is an educational stream. You know, we learn. I know that lungs do air. They regulate airflow, you know? That's what we call W biology. You know, some may even call me a biologist. I don't know who, but some. I'm sure someone. Like, there's guaranteed been someone who's a biologist named Kyle, and one of their friends talking to another friend's been like, Kyle's a biologist, but they didn't say the last name, so I can just like claim that, you know? Yes, sir. I took biology in college. Yep. Well, I am still in college, but I took it my first semester. Dude, oh my god, a little bit embarrassing. GG, Springtrap. I had a lot of fun. I really like what you were doing with the axes. I love that you were going for those like orbitals and stuff. That's super fun to go against. I had a lot of fun. I hope you have an amazing rest of your games. Yeah, this is oh, not something I love to admit, but I almost failed a good chunk of my classes in my first semester of college. I've reeled it in since then, and I haven't failed. I'm actually very good student. I get like my average is like for every, let's say every 5 classes I have like 4 A's, 1B. You know, like I'm locked in like that. But my first semester, I got super lazy, and I stopped attending some classes. Like oh my god, dude, my English class, I didn't attend for like 3 months straight. It was bad. Like 2 to 3 months straight. It was horrible. Like I was doing the online work, but I just wasn't going, and so I missed out on some projects. And I was doing this for like a good chunk of classes. Like I would go for certain classes, like this math class I had. Not because I had a potential love interest in the class, but because I was so into math. Also not because the teacher said, hey, if you guys miss more than 5 classes, I can just choose to kick you out. Not because of those reasons, but because I am a scholar. I would go to that class every week. Like, I went to what was very much needed. Didn't go to everything, though, I'll be honest. Don't want to risk that on someone who has no care radius. Hello? What are you doing? Uh-oh. I know you don't have scratch marks. Oh, no! Dude, she outplayed the spin. She stood still. But yeah, so I was a little bit, I was not the greatest. I'm gonna let him, if he wants to finish it off himself, that's cool. That's why, because I knew for a fact I would be broken. Not so great. I'm gonna try to get him to take a hit from me. Oh! Okay, you know what? Never mind. So yeah, so I wasn't the greatest student, and we're about, at this point, 3 weeks. Yeah, I think it's how a lot of people are, and it's just kind of like the freedom gets to you and you become lazy. At this point, I think like I had 7 classes or something. 4 of them were fine. Actually, I think like 3 of them were fine. 4 of them had a lot of work to do. One of them, specifically my Spanish class, I'm half Peruvian, I know Spanish, I've known Spanish my whole life. I go to Peru, pretty often to go visit family, and I have a lot of I have my Peruvian grandma, I love her so much. Her name's Mimi. Well, her name's not Mimi, but you know, like, I feel like at a certain age, if there's like enough generations, enough family members, if you're the oldest, or if you're one of the oldest, you just kind of like lose your name, and you gain a new one. My grandma became Mimi. She's no longer her original name. I do know her original name, but I'm just gonna keep calling her Mimi because I feel like, I don't know, like, it could come up later, but I feel like we don't really need to say it. But yeah, I speak Spanish. I'm very proficient in Spanish. I had a 17% in that class 3 weeks before it ended. And that's like, you know, like the final week is like, whatchamacallit, like finals week, like testing the final of the class. So it's really like 2.5 weeks. Brother, I have a 17% in this class. What am I doing? I locked in. I said, I sent her a little pity story. I was like, dude, I'm sorry, you gotta lie. Like, sometimes you just gotta lie to get through. I said, oh, I'm so depressed, things have been so rough, all this stuff, yada yada. I gaslit as hard as I gaslit. You know, girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. You know, I did everything I could. She was such a nice teacher, and I already had a good relationship with her in that class. So I think that it also helps if you're just a good person who talks to them, because like that makes things so much easier if you're likable to them in their eyes. And so I sent a little sob story. It worked. She said, okay, this is everything you can do. And I said, okay. Within that, by the end of those 2 weeks, final test done, ended the class with like an 88. We locked in like that. You are still broken. Oh my gosh. I love this mask. I use it on my Spider-Man skin. Okay, but yeah. Moral of the story, if you're going into your first semester of college, please study up, please be determined. Because it's so easy to take all that freedom and become so lazy. My biology class, I think I passed with I passed with like 10, I didn't pass by that much. You know, like I finished with like a B plus in my Spanish. I think in my biology I finished with like a C plus maybe just a regular C. You know, not the most proud pass, but it's because I was a little bit lazy. I'm not ashamed to admit it, because obviously I'm past that. I'm a much more diligent, much more focused student now. Oh, I was hoping. But like, you know, if I didn't stop, I think I would have been fine there. I'm still fine here. Oh my god, they didn't give me the fast fault. That might be on me. Where's their ping at? Oh, their ping's fine. I just saw the low connection, got a little bit worried. Let me do a little double check. Okay, I was gonna say it might be at like 500 now. But yeah, you know, I passed all my classes. I was fine. Everything worked out. It's just really a thing of try not to get into bad habits. Is really it. Oh, beautiful hit tape. What am I doing? Check this out. Ha ha ha. Okay, I can explain. I thought that'd be like a double, like they're moonwalking at me type of thing. And last time, when I knew what was happening, when they came in for it, I might have, you know, gotten a medium vault by accident, so I didn't want that to happen again. Am I just gonna get straight tunneled out? I think I am. Okay, I'm happy. You can tunnel me if you want, Legion. I don't mind anymore. Why? Sorry. Oh no. Yeah. I gave myself not that much time, but it was enough. Like I still had time to get everything locked in. Kinda hoping they power over this. I was gonna say, I feel like that's one you don't really win. Like, unless you break the pallet. Okay, I can bring this. I don't know why Dwight just gave up. Is there no... Maybe there's no pallet here. There's a pallet here. The regen's left. Kind of dead here. But I can make it back in time to go play that pallet. Okay. I think if it was the third double back, they would have swung. But then I just thought, okay, it was the... Oh, hello? What? Okay. I thought, you know, if it was the second time, they didn't, so maybe on the second time, this time they do. What just happened there? I don't know. Yeah. God, that makes sense. You just mean like taking like a few years off? Because I think that's fine. I actually think, I'll be honest, I think maybe taking like at least a gap semester, I feel like that's kind of the smart play. Like, if not, like before you start college, maybe like a little bit in. I feel like I feel like we're gonna get caught. Alright. I was gonna say, I for sure can take that hit. Oh, they broke that. It made me go quiet mode. I was kinda hoping to force a grab at that point. Yeah, I think like taking a little gap year is a really good idea. If not like a gap semester, you know, like especially if you're like not 100% sure. I don't know. I just think it's like a smart idea to really take some time to compose. Like if you're not 100% certain, which I feel like I feel like majority of people aren't, because like so many people switch their major. Like I was talking to my friend the other day. She's like a year ahead of me, and we were talking about it. And she swapped her major to her minor, got a new major, and she seems to be liking that a whole lot more. Sorry, I'm gonna ready up, but I will be right back. Give me like 10 seconds. Give me like a minute. Okay, I am back. Sorry for the wait. I just saw the craziest video on TikTok though, right before I got back. It's boxing soccer, and that sounds like weird in concept because you're like, oh, how do you do a team sport like soccer with a one-on-one sport like boxing? The answer is give everybody a pair of gloves. So I'm just watching like a person get the ball and they barely kick it forward and they just put their hands up in the defensive position to protect their face because you just have three defenders coming swinging at them. What am I what? Like, you know, it's like yeah, it's never been done before, but it's never been done before because it's a bad idea. Am I like I feel like I'm not you know, I feel like I'm not crazy for thinking that. And I think the weirdest part of the video is I don't know why, but a few of them have like head guards. All the other ones are just like buzz cuts, if not like very short hair, like no protection on the face. Like these kids look like they're like 17. They look like UK teens or something like that. They might be Russian. Like the name of the account, I don't know. It's like I don't know the vibes, like the area kind of reminded me UK Russianish. If I had to guess, probably UK, but like these are like I don't know, bro. It's some UK shit that's going on. You know, I whatever. They're going crazy. They're having fun, I guess. You know, maybe one day me and my friends will come up together and we'll say, "What is that? Oh, that's so cool." I thought it was a Oh, I thought it was a TV head. I thought that was like a crow playing an electric guitar, if I'm honest. I don't know what I'm hearing. I heard the thing for a sec. Oh, it's a trapper. Why didn't I think of that? Of course. Do you think... Okay, well, I was gonna try my plan of, do you think he'll trap the party power? That was gonna be my plan. I wanted to see if I looped it enough, if he would try to trap it. I feel like the answer is yes. I feel like that's a really funny... Oh my god, muffins. Okay, the thing is, like, I don't even have bad luck against Trapper. I just do not enjoy playing against Trapper. Okay, that's on me. Please trap it. Do you swing? Okay, that's just on me. I was kind of thinking that'd just be a full swing. Why are they so fast? Why are they... Like, am I tripping? We don't have movement speed upgrade. What happened there? What could they have had? I mean, that's not... Nancy's like all... Nancy's not even close. That's not... No, they were fast even after they hit me. Was it furtive? No? Unless it's furtive, like, or furtive chase, whatever it's called, the Ghostface one where you hook the obsession and friends till the end. I have no idea what happened there. I don't even have like bad luck going against. I don't have bad luck with like traps and stuff. I just don't enjoy playing against Trapper. It's like I think it's legitimately my least favorite killer to go against. I don't know. I don't even think it's a thing of like the traps get me in a bad mindset where I'm too focused on traps and stuff. I think it's also a bad luck thing. I'm just horrible against him. I don't know why. I just can't do it. I think especially on a map like this, gonna be rough. One thing I don't love about dramaturgy, which has happened twice this stream, but I feel like it's more of a me thing than an anyone else thing. That's fair. Oh, I've not been paying attention for traps. I should be looking. Do we think there's one here? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it all. Should come over. I'm gonna take him to Shack. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. That is so unfortunate. You know what? We're just gonna say tactical retreat. Quicker we're out, the better. No. Oh, why did you have to give me exposed? Oh, did not mean to miss that. Hey, you know what this means, though? Next time I use dramaturgy, I will not get exposed. If I can ever use it again, which I'm not 100% certain of, if I'm honest. I think I'll be able to use it again. Ooh, Resurgence is good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like really bad against Trapper. I mean, you just saw it right there. I'm horrible against Trapper. Springtrap, I think, is easily a top 5 killer to loop for me. Honestly, the bigger a movement killer you are, the more fun I have against you. The more I love going against you. Okay, no traps. I'll do it again. The double speed is awesome. Love it, love it. Okay. No way you have banned this Trapper, right? Okay, no. Oh, wow. Very strong. Okay, I didn't see him walk there, but I heard him breathe. I heard him breathe in the middle of Shack, which is why I just full sent that. I appreciate the hit tank, but I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm sure I just like heal up randomly somehow, you know? The entity heals me. I should look a little harder at where they could be. You'd like to heal me in the meantime? That'd be awesome. Thank you. Dude, I feel like I always do risk it with drama. Doesn't always work out. Ooh, I have heard of something. Is that Dwight? I have heard that if you know it, you also have drama. I should not have used mine. I should not have used mine. Oh wait, what? Okay. If you do the remote hook thing, and you have barbecue on, it goes based off of where the hook is, not where you are. So, let's say, like, a trapper has barbecue, he's right there. He hooks here. You know, because of barbecue, because the range is there. Anybody who is more than 40, so like someone right next to him, he can just see him. Check this. Fuck. I thought, okay, I'll say it, I believed. Ah, dude, that's another, you just gotta risk it, you know? Like, what's life if you don't take a risk, you know? Jump off the, no, I was gonna say jump off the bridge into the lake. But I was not gonna say into the lake. Do not jump off the bridge unless there's a very safe body of water and you know it is safe, okay? Or you have like a bungee cord. Oh, cool math games. Do not jump off the bridge for any other reason, okay? You know, disregard my message. In fact. Wait, no, that makes it sound like I'm just trying to say the opposite. Let's just move on. I'm gonna drink some water. I think that's what you should take from what I was saying. Just drink some water. Okay. I have a question. Yes, especially when it's hot out. I got a fat dog. I got, my family dog is Chinese Shar Peis. They're awesome. To me they look cute, but I can realize that to someone who hasn't seen them, they kind of give like the same vibe of like a pit bull type dog, where it's like, oh, they look kind of scary. Like my friends have told me that like when they first saw them, they were a little bit scared of them. But like they're big sweethearts. And my dog, we have two of them, a dad and a son. The dad is just a lazy fat boy at this point that likes to be on couches, and the son is a very energetic, skinny lover. Dude, he loves people. He loves the attention. He loves people. If you're sitting on a couch, he'll climb up there and just start trying to lick your face. He loves people so much. But my dog, the dad, I've had him for, I think he's 11 this year. He's a big old fat boy. Like, it's hot out around here in New Mexico. It's hot. And he's going on long walks, you know, trying to get him to lose a little bit of weight. That boy needs that water. We need, like, I always make sure he's got some cold water. You know, spring trap. You know, even if you feel like you don't need it, it's always better to drink water. I don't know, water's fire. I just like water. I don't get people who don't, if I'm honest. Like, it doesn't have a taste. Oh my god. This is gonna sound like a really stupid flex. What? This isn't here? I would be willing to say that I like water more than like 90% of the world. Yes, that is the wrinkly boys. Chinese Shar Peis are the wrinkly ones. Especially when they're babies, they're super wrinkly. They get ironed out a little bit as they grow older, but they're still wrinkly. And they have like fat old, like, I guess, cheeks. Like their cheeks like hang. They're so funny. Welcome back, Prime Time. What was I gonna talk about? Oh, water. I think the note is gone. But this is really a mental ranking I have in my head. I love water a lot. I think water is awesome. And over the last few years, it really started whenever I was going on vacation somewhere, whenever I was out of country, or just out of state. I started to become what you might call a water connoisseur. And what I mean by that is, every time I go to a store, a gas station, even like vending machines or something like that, anywhere, I look for any brand of water, which I have not had. Water in a carton, water in a bottle, like metal bottle, plastic bottle, water basically in any form. If I have not had the brand before, I will specifically buy every single new water I see, and I will drink it. I'll give it some time in the fridge to get it at its nice coolness, and I will drink it, and I have a mental ranking. I used to have a note ranking, but I've just kind of like forgot what happened to it. I probably tried, it's only been a few years I've been doing it, and I don't like, it's kind of hard to find new waters. I would say I've probably had, I don't want to say 100, I don't want to say like super close to 100, but I think I've had like, probably around, I feel like 70 is a safe number. Like I've had a lot of different waters. This is not including sparkling water. Sparkling water is not the same as water. I don't care what anybody says. Sparkling water is different than water. Mineral water is water though. Mineral water is water. Sparkling water is not water. And that's just kind of how it is. So sparkling waters are not on the list. They are not ranked. But mineral waters are. And I can give you my top 2 waters. I think we should go. I don't remember what's third. And I feel like once you get to third, it's kind of a mix-up as well. I hope they go for me, not going for me. Once you get to like bronze, it's a mix-up. You know? So that can get rid of some bloodlust. I think they're gonna get rid of it anyways with the axe. What is this? Is this Survivor? It is. They get healed? How did that happen? I think this should have a gen in here always. No. Dude, is every gen downstairs? Am I tripping? Where is any gens? I was working on one, I've lost it. Oh my god, I'm horrifically lost. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, so yeah, in my water rankings, which has a long list of waters, I've tried so many. You know, I'm trying them at random markets in Atlanta, in Florida, in like, I mean, where else? Just like any country I go to. What countries have I been to recently where I was really trying water? Maybe Thailand, like Peru easily, because I go there. Any other country I visited, I just go and try water. Like if I see a water brand, like an actual brand of water, you know, not just like, oh, here's like a random water fountain, you know? Like I'm talking like Dasani. Dasani is okay. I rank it on a few things. I rank it on taste. I rank it on smoothness. I rank it on consistency. I guess vibe also works, but like it's just a lot of things. I think the biggest factor is, does it feel like I'm drinking it? Because like there's some waters which are so smooth, like it barely feels like you're swallowing. Like it just feels like the water disappears, but your drink, it's so refreshing. Refreshment obviously is a big factor. I'll give you my top 2. One of them, I feel like you would be a little bit confused by, because I feel like some people might be like, oh, I've heard of this water. Kind of overrated pick. Black water. Black water is fire. If you see it in the grocery store, it's literally black water. It's mineral water, but I think it's like it's got a lot more minerals. Oh, what happened there? Whose scream was that? Tori? I don't know what happened to Tori. I haven't been paying attention. I thought Laura was the one getting tunneled out. That is rough. Yeah. Black water, that's my number 2. Black water, super good. Love mineral water. Black water is a great mineral water. Super good. My number 1, I've only ever had it once. I don't remember when it was. It was one of the first waters, and I think I might have had it twice. I think I had it twice a little bit later to reconfirm my opinion, and it's what really started, like really, really got me into, okay, I want to find the best water. It is this, that is Pain Res. It's called boxed water. Like just straight up boxed water. It is like, think of like an OG carton of milk, like a cardboard carton, but it's just water. It's a light blue and white. I think it's majority white, but like good chunk like lighter blue. Oh, I thought I heard him. Did I not? Oh my god. Newfound suit there, 3. What does that even mean? What is suit there? Uh-oh. I hate bots. Hold on. There we go. Man. But yeah. Boxed water, I just look it up, honestly. Like, I'm sure it's popular enough to where you can just find it on Google. Super good. Probably my favorite water ever. At least up to this point. Like, I don't think there's much better. I'm gonna go off of where she is. Is she up? They're up, but I think she was downstairs when she was on the gen. Okay, I now think the gen is upstairs. But yeah, boxed water, all-timer. Oh, it's right here. It is downstairs, okay. Dude, I'm a big old water guy. Oh, I'm huge on soda too. I used to be, I know Primetime loves the Dr. Pepper. I didn't get it on regression? He doesn't have that pulled up, yeah. I was hoping that was confused. I really thought I got it done. My favorite soda though, okay, Pepsi's my number 2. Just general Pepsi. And a big reason is I used to travel to a lot of like European countries, and in a lot of European places, they don't have Coke, they just have Pepsi. Like a lot of restaurants. So I always got used to as a kid, no Coke, will you like Pepsi instead? Okay. And I'm just gonna say it. Pepsi and Coke, some people say they don't have a difference. There's a difference. And the difference is that Pepsi wipes Coke out of the water. Pepsi is a little bit of a sweeter cola, but it's a nice one. You are upstairs. Yeah, Pepsi dope. My favorite soda though, and it has been the same for the past few years, it is strawberry Fanta. Strawberry Fanta is like, if it was a person, it would be him, just to say the least, okay? Strawberry Fanta, that's a dub, that's goated. What more can I say? Not really much. I'm okay with dying here. I'll die for the cause. I could have sent that. I played that really dumb. After the first, like, it was really just, can I fake him? Can I make him throw it with the fake? And then as soon as I realized he didn't, I'm just kind of dead there. I could have looked at him more to see when he put it away. I can take a chance. I'm gonna do that. And guess what? They call me Mr. Fantastic, because I'm all about that board! Okay. It didn't work. But imagine if it did, though. Okay, should be on me. Yeah, on me. Perfect. I'll play this. Pulls up again for sure. Okay, I might be dead. that's not it. Don't mock me. Don't you dare mock me by going in circles. Oh my god. No. How could you do that to me? That's so cruel. Darn. Still got 180k though. That's what's so fun about this. The anniversary is like, you don't have to live. You know, like on other events, if everyone brings some stuff, it's like, okay, you like if you play a really good game, you get like 150k, maybe 200 if you're super lucky. You just play a casual game here, you just gotta do enough, and you get 200 almost automatic. You leave, you get like 250. Beautiful stuff. I'm loving this mode. That is bright. Oh, I wanted to ask, Muffins, Primetime, anybody, if you're lurking in here, I want to hear opinions. Favorite Pop-Tart? I have a favorite Pop-Tart, but it's a traumatic story. It's a story, it's a drama, it is a sad one. It is a story of heartbreak, of confusion, of misconstruction, of being lied to, of being led on. My favorite Pop-Tart is that. It sounds dramatic, but you just wait until you hear the story of my favorite Pop-Tart. Oh. I thought you were saying he did DM me. I was like, no way. Bots are getting more advanced. Yes. I do need to hear favorite Pop-Tarts. I don't eat Pop-Tarts like that either. I had a Pop-Tart phase though for like 1 month. I'll be honest, I don't think I had my first Pop-Tart until I was like maybe 18, maybe like 19. I don't remember. It was around the time, I think it was senior year, if not after. But that was like my first time actually, like, at least that I can remember, like having a Pop-Tart, because I just didn't care. And then I was like, ooh, let me buy like a good chunk of them. And I just bought different flavors, and I tried a lot of them. I found my favorite Pop-Tart. That's so fair. I don't think I've had a Pop-Tart in like, dude, I think I'm actually the same. Oh wait, no, I'm so stupid. I had a Pop-Tart yesterday. Ooh. I don't remember if I might have had s'mores. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I got inspired to talk about this because my dad brought like he brought mini Pop-Tart and regular Pop-Tart, and they were both strawberry Pop-Tart. Okay, maybe a little bit, nevertheless. I think this time. Yeah, I should have tested the waters. By just going for it. Jesus, man! Dude, cut it out! That's just unfortunate. Okay. I respect that. If you're going for it after all of that, you got that, bro. I think I did buy s'mores. I think I like s'mores. I don't think I was like the craziest on it, but everything pales in comparison to the one Pop-Tart. Blueberry, strawberry, that stuff was cool. Dude, you guys are not ready. I had one crossover Pop-Tart. Yeah, I think we did find his favorite mind game. What was that? Dude, he did it like 5 times here. I was thinking, like, there is no way this motherfucker has the gall to do it again. Honestly, I don't even remember. From what I was thinking, maybe I was thinking of a different one. I was thinking it was like maybe too, like, not chocolatey, like too, like, I don't know the word for it, but like too, like kind of coffee, like the taste that coffee has. Not bitter, but like that type of taste, like too much of that. But I don't know if I was tripping. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I might have to go try to find again. Oh, Loki's back! Okay, I can heal, I can heal. Okay, so when I went to the store, ooh, I think I did get cinnamon. I did not love it. Oh, thank God. Dude, you want to chase me so bad. Do it again, do it again. Aw. Please chase me. Yes! Uh-oh. Not yes. I'm so fine with that. He's gonna do it. Look at you! Uh-oh. Okay. I did that way too late. I thought I could dodge it. I killed myself by doing that. I thought... Okay, how are you gonna do it like 5 times at one window? Just... I guess it's because I went too far.
I know what you want.
That was... I shouldn't have shown them that I knew how to outplay it. Because I thought they were gonna go for it again. Damn it. Okay, that's on me. I need to leave this TNL, bro. I need to go find a shack or something. I can't keep dying here. This is like the TNL for me. This is my loot. This is my tile. Okay. So I went and I bought this Pop-Tart, and it's gonna sound crazy. Fruit Loops Pop-Tart. Now, maybe it's not gonna hit if you don't like Fruit Loops, but I love Fruit Loops. That's like my favorite cereal as a kid. Am I gonna get saved? Maybe not. Oh, I think I'm cooked. But yeah, I tried Fruit Loop Pop-Tart. And like, it's one of the Pop-Tarts where it's so for kids that it has like the pictures printed on the frosting. It's like regular white frosting, but then it has like the little pictures printed on top. Like I got a little toucan Sam. Believe me? Okay, if you've had Fruit Loops, think of like when you eat it, when you take a bite, it tastes like Fruit Loops, but better. It tastes like what 110, like if you asked Fruit Loops, if you got a Fruit Loop, you put it on steroids and if it was alive, you put it on steroids and you said, give me 110%, fight for the taste like your mama's life depends on it. That Fruit Loop is what the Pop-Tart Fruit Loop is. It is delicious. It is better than regular Fruit Loop. It is single-handedly the greatest Pop-Tart I've had. The greatest Fruit Loop I've had. It is amazing. And then I had like 8 of them or something, so I bought like the little box of it or whatever. I went back. I couldn't find it. I don't remember, but I think I looked it up the next week, so I was like, I want it so bad again. It was discontinued already, like the month before, and what I had grabbed unknowingly was the final ever Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts at that grocery store. It was the final one. I was so heartbroken. I found the love of my life just to get that sweet Fruit Loop Pop-Tart taken away from me forever. I thought I had found a new love just for it to slip out of my fingers before I could truly ever have it. Some Gamora and Star-Lord stuff. The love that was never meant to be. God. I might have been able to get that save, but I'm dead if I get that save, so I'm okay with not getting that save. I feel a little bit bad for Steve. Steve? I'm gonna say I feel like going to Shack is enough, you know? But yeah. I actually don't. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now. Hold on. Oh, I opened my phone to TikTok and it was the soccer boxing kids again. Okay. Are Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts discontinued? Yes, Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts have been discontinued. God damn it! No! No! Oh my God, 2021. No! Dude! And every comment I see talking about is Heartbroken. They said these were my favorite. I loved them so much. I love them so much. My Pop-Tarts, man. I think Sable Soul Reed is on that gen, the one that I kept dying by. Dude, I'm so sad about it. There's a little tear forming in my eye for my beautiful Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts. Where is anything? Okay. Oh, I found it. Well, I mean, he found it, but I found this, so... Good enough. Uh-oh. Okay. Both of you can't be here, and this kind of is hurting. Have you possibly gotten me killed, Steve and Sable? I think so. Okay. I thought I had that. Damn. Well, I'm gonna assume that everyone makes it out. I guess I can just say I sacrificed myself for the team or something. I don't know. There's no way they have like Blood Warden, right? I don't know. Dude, I just experienced the same heartbreak I did like 4 years ago. I can't believe it. Dude, the only Fruit Loop Pop-Tart I ever had was the final one I ever could have. That is heartbreaking. Oh, good stuff. Okay, it's not... It's just a 2K, I guess. Oh, I was gonna say maybe. Oh no, they can't get anything if they heal tech. There's no way this is a 3K. Dude, I'm so sad about that. Why would they discontinue Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts? It's the only Pop-Tart I ever loved. Oh, nah. Bro, if I get that, I'm pressing undo button. Bro rolled a natty 0. Yeah, you're cooked, man. There's no way we're doing this. What? Why? What did Joe Exotic deserve to do? What did they do to deserve that? Pretend I said it right the first time. I'm having fun. I've been playing 2 hours. Yeah, I was gonna originally just do like an hour stream, but I'm just gonna keep it rolling, you know? I forgot who I was. Oh, I was leveling up. I was leveling up Michaela. Am I at 2 mil? Is that what I read? I feel like I read that right. Yeah, dude, you were just meant to die there. What is that? Why does that look like that? Uh-oh. Okay. Dude, I was worried my game was gonna crash. And you know, if my game crashes, the stream just ends. If that ever happens, by the way, if the stream just randomly cut... Oh, am I back? Wait, am I? Hello? Wait, I can't close my menu. I can't close my mini menu. Can you... Dude, why did it do that? Why the second I mentioned it, it did that to me? Wait, okay, you guys can't see it. Can I even play the game? I can't play the game. Guys, I cannot play this game. Okay, the PS5 mini menu. It is just stuck on my screen. I can't play my I can't play. I can't do anything. It's what? Can I even turn my PlayStation off? Or not my PlayStation. Can I turn my controller off? Dude, that is so fucking crazy. The second I'm gonna try to switch on my other controller. Hold on. The second I talk about what to do if my stream goes down, my stream almost goes down. Okay, so turning on my other controller has done nothing. Huh. Um, yeah, I think I am gonna have to eat a DC penalty. I think I'm gonna get kicked. I don't know, they said they paused the thing. Hold on.